Hey guys, this is Niko, and today I'm gonna take you behind the scenes and I'm gonna break down the Facebook ads funnel of Charlie Morgan. So basically, Charlie Morgan, I'm gonna show the guy. Oh, I've been watching some Frank Kern, but we're gonna take a look at Charlie Morgan right now. So this is Charlie Morgan, and we're gonna break down his funnel. And I'm gonna take you behind the scenes of his funnel. I'm gonna share what he does well, what can you learn from him. So I believe this guy is a very, very good marketer. If you follow Charlie Munger or Charlie Morgan, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Pretty much he's like a newer British version of Sam Ovens. So whatever Sam Ovens was doing back in the day, right now Charlie Morgan is doing it, and Charlie Morgan is trying to be kind of like the new Sam Ovens. And we're gonna start with the ads he's running. So we're gonna go to the Facebook ads library. I've already dialed in this for you. So we're gonna see some of the clients, some of the ads he's running. So basically all of his ads start with calling out the market. So from here we know that he's selling to coaches, consultants, agency owners, and he has this question: where is your next client coming from? And pretty much this is like the core idea of his funnel. If we go to draw, Canva Draw, one of my favorite tools right now, right? So his market is agency owners. Let me draw that. So he has agency owners, he has coaches, and he has consultants. So those are the three customer avatars he has. And all those customer avatar, they have a core desire, and their desire is to make money. And how do these businesses make money? Through getting clients. So Charlie Morgan promises these people that they'll get clients, right? This is his core promise. I'm gonna help you get clients. If you're a coach and consultant, I'm gonna help you get clients. And all of his ads follow pretty much the same framework. He's calling out the audience. Here he starts with a painful problem that those people have, which is like lead gen, and then he again transitions. So if you're coach, consultant, agency owner, and pretty much this is his ads. Very, very simple ads he's running
What
here.
if every single sales call you took was with an ideal client? How much time do you think that would save? Maybe 2, 3, 4, 5?
So he makes the promise that every call you take will be like the perfect client, which is very, very hard to achieve. However, he's making that promise. Like the world is crazy right now.
5 hours a day on these time draining calls, or if even better, every single sales call you took, you knew was bound to close. Because if you could do this, you'd no longer be asking yourself the question of where is my next client going to come from. The question would be, how many clients do I want this month? And I'm going to show you how thousands of agency owners just like you are answering this question, but more importantly, booking hundreds of qualified appointments with dream clients every single month, resulting in at least 20 days. Hey, my name's Charlie Morgan. I've got an important message for you, and it's that you do not need to bombard your niche with cold emails and endless follow-ups to get clients. And you certainly don't need to hire an army of appointment setters, and you most certainly do not need to go spending a fortune and paying up front to some random appointment setting agency that, let's be honest, is not even going to deliver results. And I know that you don't have to do any of this because I didn't do any of this, and last month I made $800,000, and it wasn't just me. All of my clients did the same thing. They're using the same systems that I've used to build multi-7 and 8-figure businesses with a predictable, reliable way of client acquisition, and all they had to do was use the right system. And I'm going to share this system with you on the next page. So here's guaranteed, so you can sign your next 20 high-ticket clients in the next 180 days. What you're seeing on the screen here is my promise, my guarantee.
So he promises everybody that no matter what they do in the next 6 months, they're gonna close 20 high ticket clients. So 6 months, let's do the calculation. So in 6 months, people are gonna close 20 high ticket clients, which is a decent amount. It's not a lot, but it's not also very little. So this is his big promise that he has. And pretty much the ads look very similar. As you can see, he's running only video ads right now, and those video ads, they all go to a page that looks like this one. So on the page, he again calls the market: agency owners, coaches, consultants, learn how you can fill your pipeline with 100 qualified appointments every single month guarantee. This might be the fastest way to scale your agency, consulting, or coaching business to 100K per month. And I've seen he's like running two variations of this page. This is another variation of the page. So here he says, agency owner, coaches, and consultants, learn how you can fill your pipeline with 100 qualified appointments every single month guarantee. And here he says, this is the fastest and cheapest way to scale a marketing agency, consulting, or coaching business to 100K per month without spending $8 on ads or fancy software. However, he's spending a lot of money on ads. He's spending a lot of money on Facebook ads and a lot of money on YouTube ads, and he's also using a fancy software. So let's see what is the fancy software he's using to build this page. So I'm gonna copy this link. We're gonna go to what's built with, right? We're gonna do technology lookup, and as you can see, he's using Hyros to track the traffic. He's using, I think, Webflow. He's using Webflow to build his funnels. So the software technology he's using is Webflow. This is kind of like his funnel builder. So this is what he's using to build this page and that page, in case you're wondering. Here on this page, as you can see, he has verified case studies and testimonial. He mentions how many YouTube subscriber he has. So he's trying to build a lot of social proof and a lot of credibility in his. So if I click here, it's gonna ask me for my name and email, and I'm gonna submit my name and email, and he takes me to a very basic VSL. The VSL is around 10 minutes, and the call to action of the VSL is to book a free strategy call. So if I book a free strategy call, I can just pick a time. It just asks me some questions, for example, the name, the email, the phone. He asked me if I'm like 18 or above. He asked me if I'm like agency. He asked me about my current and my desired monthly revenue. He asked me how many appointments can I handle in the next 30 days. And he asked me, are you the sole decision maker? So pretty much he's trying to pre-frame me. So this is the funnel he has. So the funnel he has an ad on Facebook, right? This ad on Facebook goes to an opt-in form, right? Name and email. This is the opt-in form. Then he takes me to a VSL page where I watch a 10-minute video, right? Then I go to a page where I can book the call. So this is like a book a call page, right? This should be a phone. And then I have a thank you page. And once I go through this process, I talk to somebody on the phone and they sell me a high ticket program. I went on Reddit and I found this. This guy asks, is Charlie Morgan course legit? So basically from this, here's how he's offering, how he's like working on his structure. So he says that Charlie Mongers guarantees 20 high ticket clients in 6 months, or else he gives a full refund of 5,000 paid to you. So basically, he's making the promise. He's telling you, I'm gonna get you 20 high qualified high ticket clients in 6 months, or else he's gonna give you your $5,000 back. So he's trying to do that to risk reverse. So personally, I'm not a big fan of Charlie Munger because he's making huge claims, right? How many people actually manage to refund those $5,000? It's a conditional guarantee. So if you ask for your $5,000, he's gonna ask you to take a look at your business and to see how you implemented his system, etc., etc. But this is how Charlie Munger actually get clients. And this guy says definitely a scam. Good luck getting a refund. I don't like this approach, to be honest with you. I believe there is a lot we can learn from Charlie Morgan, but I don't think many people will be able to get the refund unless they implement the system. And if they follow the system, they'll never be able to implement it properly, because once you watch an online course, there is a lot of nuances. So keep that in mind. And let's see if somebody said he's legit. I doubt very much he's a scam. I bet you don't know who he is. So yeah, a lot of people discuss if he's a scam or if he's not a scam, but what we understand that he's charging 5K for his program, and he offers that he'll get you 20 high ticket clients in 6 months But let's see how Charlie Munger gets his high ticket clients. So we're gonna go in Gero and I map out the entire funnel that he has, right? So from what we know that um, his product. Let me move this. We know that his product costs $5,000. Let me change that, right? Mainly he's driving Facebook ads and YouTube ads traffic, but in for this purpose, we're gonna say that he is driving just Facebook ads traffic. I'm gonna give you the Facebook ads funnel breakdown. So let's say the cost per click for Charlie Munger would go for like maybe like $4 to $5, maybe like $3. Let's say he's an amazing marketer. He's extremely good at Facebook ads. The algorithm is hyper optimized. So he's getting cost per clicks for $3 each. For a budget of like, let's say $5,000, let's see what's gonna happen. And we're just gonna run a very simple traffic simulation. I'm just gonna click save. So let's say his opt-in page converts at 24%. Let's say out of everybody who goes to his VSL page, around 10% submit the form after 10%, 10% book a call. Let's say once people book a call, on those call 15% buy. Let's say he's an amazing salesperson and he's able to close 20%. His program costs $5,000. So let's run the traffic simulation. I'm gonna click simulate and we're gonna see what's happened. So with a traffic cost of $6,000, he's driving 2,000. Oh, I messed up something. Let's see, 10% by, let's say 60%, maybe like 70% show up on the call, 60 to 70% show rate. And let's say on the call, he's gonna convert 1 out of 4. And let's do the simulation again. All right, now it's much better. So basically, we're spending 6,000 on ads. Our average order value is 5,000. From this traffic campaign, he's going to return 40,000 in monthly revenue, and he's going to make 32K in profit. Let's say he's advertising in the USA, and let's say the cost per click goes to maybe like $5 to $6. And I'm going to run the traffic simulation as well. So simulate. Yeah, so again, we're going to spend $10,000 on Facebook ads. The average cost per acquisition is going to cost us $1,250 to acquire a client. The return on ad spend will be the monthly revenue will be 40K, but the monthly profit will be actually 28,000. And if I run the yearly simulation, we're going to see that if he spends on traffic costs and like merchant fees $133,000, he's going to return close to $500,000 and the profit will be 350. So this is how Charlie Morgan gets client. I think he might be able to close a lot more because he's making crazy promises and he has a conditional guarantee. So keep that in mind if you implement this for your agency or if your business, and if you can go on the sales call and say with certainty and conviction that people for sure will get 20 appointments, this will be the case. So what I believe you should do, should you invest in Charlie Morgan's program, right? Instead of like spending like $5,000 on ads to Charlie Morgan course and invest like 6 months into implement it and watch the videos, try spending $5,000 on ads, right? $5,000 on ads, and you're gonna learn a lot more. This will be my advice. Another thing you could do, I can offer you to work with you one-on-one, and I can help you implement you a similar system that will help you to get clients. So it won't be an online course. I work with you one-on-one and we're gonna build something similar that will be custom tailored to your business. If you wanna learn how we can do it, check the links in the description below. So yeah, my name is Niko. Thank you for watching. When you watch somebody who makes a claim that they'll do a certain thing for you, first take a look of how they're doing it for themselves. If you're not an experienced marketer, if you're not an experienced copywriter or a sales person, it's worth investing in coaching and consulting. But I wouldn't get into like an online course because first of all, you need to watch hours and hours of content, then you need to implement. You might not implement it properly. So yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Check the links in the description below if you want to build a similar client acquisition system for your business. And I'll talk to you soon.